We live. Alive at 5.
It's alive. Ooh.
Talkin.
Travel on.
To Avalon.
Travel on to
Nice day.
Avalon.
You don't have headphones on, but I just played it.
I saw from your dance. I knew it was happening.
Live for the end of the game.
Avalon.
When they tied it, that was basically they won it.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
Too far left.
What a waste of a swing.
Strike.
Nice pitch, Avalon. Strike one. Not a knock on the Braves.
Not a
At
knock
all.
on the Braves.
But when they went down 2-0 and then Gary and Clint hit those home runs, I know it was a tie game, but in my mind it felt like they were winning at that point. I said that to you guys. They're tied. It feels like a win. This Yankees team's just good.
We'll be hitting home runs.
Almost like they were a preseason World Series favorite.
Well. Come on, Avalon.
It's finger
Don't make Adam come in.
popping time. It feels so good, 'cause that's a real good song.
Starlin Castro homer.
Good catch, Mike.
Good catch, Mike. Mike, good catch. Who gets to go first with Pride tonight?
I believe.
I think you're the midweek guy as of
Oh,
now.
yeah, today is not Sunday.
There's no All-Star break, so it's probably the rest of the way.
That's just what this year is. Jimmy is first.
I have 3 options for Pride.
Someone's gonna get
Lord,
snubbed.
Lord, Lord. Oh, blue. Squeezing him.
How amazing is Chad?
Come on and squeeze me.
Chad's good, and I like him. Gotta get those pictures up. The goose. Talk about speaking things into existence. Oh, man. Oh, never mind. I got chats open. I wish I did anything as well as DJ plays baseball. I walk as well as DJ plays baseball. I haven't tripped in
Do
days.
you think you're a top 100 walker in the world?
Tied for?
Not
Yeah.
even close.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of hate walking.
No, I'm a big walker.
You get sweaty so easily. You don't like it.
Yeah, but I go on walks all the time. I read while I walk.
Not at a top 100 clip in the world.
Depends on what you're talking about. Like, am I a
Walking.
speed walker? No, but I'm pretty damn good at walking.
You think you're a top 100 walker in the world?
Tied for. I think it's like a million people tied for the top 100 spots.
Camargo, other side of the plate. Okay.
Nice pitch.
He's swinging for the fences. You're down 4. You hit a homer lefty.
Yeah.
You're trying to do the old both side memory. He's intense, man. Holy smokes. Look at him. It looks like he's trying to, like, make love to you, man.
He's got like a smoky vibe to
like
his
a
face.
smoky, like
that.
I'm going to have sex with you and
Is that
your
why the
loved
mansplain
ones.
gals like him so much?
That's why I like him.
He looks like he's trying to lull the pitcher into
Sex.
like a candlelit night with linen sheets.
He hates changeups.
It's like this.
Oh, his bedroom is
A lot of candles.
high thread count.
A lot of candles, high thread count. I agree.
A lot of, I was going to say felt. That'd be pretty weird. A lot of velvet.
Yes.
A lot of velvet. Satin.
Silk.
Silk.
He definitely has, like... Look at him.
I mean, he's making love to the pitcher.
Smoky.
He wants the pitcher to imagine
He definitely
him
has, like, a kimono sort of bedroom, like, that he wears after a
silk
shower.
kimono.
Yeah.
It's passionate. I'm very into it.
Avalon's like,
Avalon
please
on the
stop
other
looking at me.
Avalon's. Nobody's looked at me like that in a long time. Travel on.
So someone DM'd me.
Travel on.
Someone DM'd me somewhere and said that Sterling lived in Avalon, New Jersey, or Avalon, New York. I don't know where it is. So they were laughing, saying he must have sang that song all the time to himself. Which is really funny.
Every time he drove home.
Yeah.
More importantly,
Travel
to
on.
anyone he ever spoke to in Avalon.
Yeah.
Or on his way.
I don't have him.
Oh.
There's no way.
I mean, I didn't think he was going to get there.
Yeah.
So that's credit for that.
No, it's a nice play.
You're not getting Camargo on that.
I was saying more like, there's no way, like, oh my God, that's crazy. Good stop, Glay.
I didn't think he'd get there. Good
Confidence
for him.
boost all around. All right, I'm gonna clip all those smoky eyes Camargo was given.
God. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
And I got to go ask myself some questions.
Take a cold shower tonight. Hey, Luis, you did everything we asked you to do. We're going to bring in Otto. You know, he's got the righty-on-righty matchup. I like Avalon.
You do?
Not too sexy. Just the right amount of sexy.
Dude, Camargo's weirding me out. I'm watching the replay
into
here.
it, man. Dude, his initial one.
Yes,
is...
his opening look is sex.
Ooh. I'm about 100% he tries to intimidate the pitcher with sex.
I know, that's what I'm going to tweet out.
Have a little bit of my day-old coffee.
Deo.
Ooh, that's nasty. Used to be wheezy, but I ain't asthmatic. Let's see what's happened in this game. Aaron Hicks double to deep center. Do we have Braves fans in the chat?
Maybe.
If we do, the Hicks double and the LeMahieu triple, Inciarte kind of had a beat on them, and then both hit the wall. I'm not saying they're easy plays, but he's a guy that's known for his defense. Me and BBD noted the double.
Glove guy.
Yeah, and he like had a beat on them, and then he
Especially the Hicks one. I didn't get a great look at the limit.
not saying easily catchable at all, but he almost went far enough where it's like
It looked like he was there.
if you got to that point, you try to catch it. Like you've got outfielders backing you up. I don't know. I've just got high Inciarte standards, I guess.
Adam Ottavino.
Adam Ottavino, when I come out of the bullpen. This young thick, Jim?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Gary and
wishes
Otto.
Avalon
Yeah.
was the one.
Avalon to Otto's
Is
that's a
Camargo's
tough change.
strategy to lure the pitcher into having sex with him?
Can't strike you out if he's just
That's
banging.
good.
That's what it looks like, man.
Here's the video.
I mean, dude, it's just like passionate.
It's going smoky eyes. That's how I describe it.
Passionate.
Is that like a touchy tweet at all? Was people going to care about that? All right.
I don't know. It crosses some boundaries for people, but not in a
10
bad way.
It's 10 It's 10:16 at night.
10:16 at night. Do you know where your kids are?
Top reply, that's his baggage. I try to fuck pictures. I'm a Braves fan. Never noticed the face until now, and now I will never be able to unsee it. Do you think that Hicks catch would have been a home run? No.
Now I'm just looking at the video. Now he's kind of
rocking you into a.
It's kind of working.
Some guy responded, project much?
Not much.
You have to admit the smolder is quite distracting. I mean, that's the I was saying smoky, I meant smolder.
Smoky and smolder. You see that across at a bar or club or whatever, like you know they're want to have sex with you. If you give a thumbs up, you're doing it.
I mean, this initial one is
hard.
This initial one right here.
I mean, I haven't gotten that look in a long time. Me and Avalon. We actually exchanged one together. Very beautiful. It's in the Mets bullpen. Might do that on Wake and Jake tomorrow.
Smolder?
Just sex the camera the whole time.
Have you watched Jumanji yet?
No.
One of the Rock's powers is like intense smolder or something like that. Smoldering intensity.
Okay.
So he just kind of does that, and everyone like catches it, and they're like, "Oh my god!" and they fall into the trap for a little bit. Have you never seen it?
No.
It's so funny.
No.
I wish I could show you one scene right now. I don't know how to find it. Probably told you about it.
Sugar Shane.
Have you seen it?
It sounds familiar.
Jumanji?
No, like that sequence. I'm trying to remember if I've seen Jumanji.
In the first Jumanji or the second one, they all find out their strengths and weaknesses. And Kevin Hart's weakness is like strength and power. Those are my weakness. My weakness is strength. It's pretty funny.
Good comedy.
Yeah. I mean, Hicks about to go deep. Just a laugher.
Laugh and laugh and laugh.
36 feet of intestine.
I wouldn't be shocked if Gio goes yard this inning and gets you the homer draft.
Wait, do you have anyone that's inning this game?
No.
But we're tied?
And I had the 1-2. DJ went off the wall for the triple.
I was nervous about it.
Thought it had a chance.
Gio. Ben McKinney asked if I've seen the second one. I have seen the second one. It's just as funny. Someone asked me what's the funniest movie in the last 5 years, because comedies suck these days. There's like no good comedies. Jumanji's my easy answer. It's not an ironic or sarcastic thing. The movie cracks me up.
Palm Springs, crack your top 5 in the last 5.
That wasn't funny.
But it goes back to the lack of funny movies.
I'd have to go through the list again. Movies used to be really funny. Comedies kind of suck now. There's a couple scenes in Palm Springs that made me laugh out loud.
Palm tree girls, the palm tree guys.
I am a star. Shane Green.
Game Night was good. Game Night probably is up there, but that's still not like a crack up movie.
In the realm of comedies. It's a nice flick.
But I'm saying the state of the last 5 years of comedy.
Like, I think I'd take Palm Springs over.
Same. Yeah. They're the same. They're like pretty.
They're in the same world.
Jumanji's above them.
Okay. I'd like to see it.
Well, I've overhyped it now.
Into the teeth of the shift, Camargo has sex with that one over to Freeman. 1 out in the 8th.
Blockers is good. There's 0 chance that movie's funny. That's just a Panamanian swag. Is he from Panama? That's cool.
Someone tweeted me out of the blue, do you remember Yankee great Melky Mesa?
I know the name. I don't remember much about him.
It's just funny. Had that one on your chest
base
for a
running
while?
blunder.
Had that one on your mind?
Just remember it because it was like another Melky.
Right.
Gio, we're trying to win the Homer draft. Shane Green, former Yankee.
Granke was calling out signs again?
You didn't see this?
Oh yeah, we just watched this.
Gio just got hit. He wasn't. He straight up said. The runner on second would have to hear it and relay it in time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just like, they're not going to do that. But it's pretty funny. Gio got hit. Shane Green took away all my chances of beating you in the Homer draft.
Shane Green.
And I'm mad at him about
Well,
it.
now let's make a big inning. Oh, Clavers. I'm trying to hit a Homa stance.
Yeah.
Sure did.
I'd like him to keep his approach.
Smokes back a day.
Just eye fucking the shit out of Otto.
I mean,
yeah.
ooh.
I'm glad everyone else is seeing it.
Oh,
It's impossible not to see. Booksmart was a good time. I liked Booksmart. But again, maybe I'm just not a laugher anymore. That's not true. I still watch movies and crack up. Like, I watched Dewey Cox. Not an amazing comedy. But it killed me.
and it's also maybe a Frozen in Time thing. Like, it was the SNL thing that went around a little ago. It's like everyone's favorite Saturday Night Live cast is from their, like, teenage years.
Yeah. What are we looking at here?
When did Hall Pass come out? I feel like that had some good jokes.
Like 2011?
Okay. Last 5 years?
Hall Pass is funny.
No, I saw that one.
Nice. Bang.
I did this, comedies.
Torres.
Neighbors? When was Neighbors out? The first Neighbors is funny.
First Neighbors is pretty good.
2014.
Garfield.
2014, so that's not even 5 years. It's tough, man.
It's tough in these streets. 3-1 pitch to Glaber. He will be swinging.
Someone said the new Super Troopers is great. I did a movie review on that, and I think I gave it a 0 out of 10. Might be one of the worst comedies I've seen in a long time.
Stuff.
3-1 pitch to Glaber. Swing big, Clay. Okay, good take.
Get that on base up, I guess.
Good take.
Glaber Torres, I gave you my heart. Uh-oh. Gio's checking out the bruise.
Yeah, it's because it's cable.
Rub it out, kid. That's where I'm sore.
People with the feet on. What in the fresh hell is Michael talking about?
It's a nice phrase.
Horrible Bosses was funny too, but I think we're going.
Again, yeah.
I think we're going over 5 years. I think Horrible Bosses is more like 2012, 2013, 2011. Superbad is 2007. That's that's way. Crazy Rich Asians. I liked Crazy Rich Asians. I thought it was more sweet than funny. It was like charming more than hilarious. 1-0 to Ford. Outside.
Blue.
That's so outside.
What do you got a dinner appointment?
Blue. Step Brothers. That's like 2010. 2009?
Johnny.
8 or 9 or something.
Johnny
Like one of my favorite
Holder
movies ever.
coming in.
But yeah. Not 5 years.
Don't call that blue.
Don't you dare. Mutter
Step
was a
Brothers is
mutter.
2008.
Fresh. Gotta be fresh.
The Nice Guys. That's not even really a comedy, though.
Best comedies 2018. Let's see.
All right, I'll do 2017 comedies.
Tag, did you see that?
Tag was all right. That'd probably make the list.
It's the same year as Game Night.
Yeah, I know. I reviewed both of them on the movie podcast. Tag was like ridiculous, like in its
Sure.
own world.
Deadpool 2. Oh, that's not your bag. Holmes and Watson.
That was awful.
Didn't see
That was
it.
so bad that Netflix refused to get it,
Yeah.
and they get everything. Gonna be out.
Ooh.
They have Lady Bird as a comedy. What you doing?
Drunk Parents. Didn't see it.
Fist Fight.
Lady Bird
I
had
think I
funny
watched
moments,
that.
but not a comedy.
Snatched. That was horrible. The House. Bad.
Jumanji.
Downsizing. One of the weirdest movies you'll ever see, and also awful. A lot of the comedies, they're like, all right, they're just not hilarious, which used to be. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood probably has a lot of funny moments in it,
Yeah.
but it's not really a comedy. But I laughed a lot.
Sausage Party. Does that count? 2016.
I never seen
They're
it.
really
It was
stoned
really
when I
funny,
saw that.
but like I don't want to watch it after the first time I saw it.
I never saw it.
I think it's on
You
Netflix.
see why him? Looked like it had some potential.
Yeah,
But again,
I've seen bits
if
and
we're
pieces
digging
of it.
into that.
Hot Tub Time Machine's like 2010. That's old.
Masterminds? Did you see that?
Oh, dude, that was awful. Masterminds and Snatch were basically like SNL skits that they combined into a movie with the same actors in every skit with like a very loose through line.
It's odd. Yeah, I mean, I feel like movies just go for things with a funny scene.
All right, here we go. You need to take this for a ball. Ah, nice pitch, Shane.
Gary.
BBD, have you seen Wet Hot American Summer yet? Didn't we give you that as homework?
Yeah,
We've given BBD a lot of homework without actually assigning it.
there haven't been due dates.
The original
And I
Wet Hot
also
American
don't
Summer.
Get like 2 hours to commit.
I think we'll...
Nice swing, Gary. When was This Is the End? This Is the End's pretty funny.
That was funny. I almost brought that up earlier. And then I forgot to.
2014,
I
maybe?
think that was 14.
2013.
Also. 13. Oh, that's right. I still had Friends.
We ordered a couch. Katie told me she ordered a couch for the office today. I think she said it's like a futon, whatever.
2013, okay.
What's
Wolf
that?
of Wall Street.
Hilarious.
This Is the End. We're the Millers. That's the best crop we've had so far by a long shot.
What year was We're the
Wait,
Millers?
Wait. What year is this?
2013.
You got Wolf of Wall Street, We're the Millers,
The
This Is the
Internship.
End, The
is fun.
Internship.
Okay.
That's a good.
That is
People
a good
hated
crowd.
The Internship because they just wanted to act like Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson were old hat and washed up. The Internship's hilarious.
Got some jokes in there. Las Vegas?
Don't do it.
Bawled my eyes out on a plane watching
That's
that.
not a funny movie,
Okay.
but it exists and it's.
Did you watch it?
It's more heartwarming. Yeah, I've seen it. I cried
Hangover
too.
Part 3?
Nope.
Monsters University?
Nope. So we're going back 7 years though.
Like 7 years to have a good, decent crop of movies. Blended, Sex Tape, jeez.
The Internship.
Neighbors is 2014. We like that. The Interview, was that
Yeah,
funny?
The Interview's funny.
Okay.
That's the North Korea one, right? That was funny.
I never saw Let's Be Cops.
I remember laughing at
But
it.
I wanted to.
Chance.
Wait, that awkward moment. It's not funny, but I
22
like that
Jump
awkward
Street.
moment. Walk of
Man.
Shame. Never saw that. Million Ways to Die in the West is awful.
All right, 2003. We're making a jump.
That's a 10-year jump.
I mean, old school, School of Rock, Bruce Almighty.
Is that the original Cheaper by the Dozen? That's funny.
I mean,
Steve Martin. I mean, that's
Yeah.
funny. Bonnie Hunt.
What a Girl Wants.
No, not funny. Kangaroo Jack. I've seen that
Something's
so many
Gotta
times.
Give.
Not funny.
Scary Movie 3. At least they were trying to make comedies. Bad Boys 2?
Jake was the president.
I mean,
no.
no.
That was
No.
I got it.
Legally Blonde 2?
Yeah, like comedies were in. I feel like comedies aren't even a thing
They're
anymore.
not a thing right now. Like, that's definitely something Hollywood agents say. They're like, comedies aren't a thing. Liar, Liar, Men
You're
in
in
Black,
19. Tell people
Flubber.
you're in 1997.
Austin
Don't say
Powers.
flubber like it makes the
Okay.
Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Yes.
I watched that. I showed someone on a scene from that.
Bean? If we threw on Bean right now, you'd shit yourself laughing.
I would laugh. You know what else they got in 1997? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
As good as it gets.
How does $5 sound? I don't know, like this.
1987 comedies. Yeah, that's sticky. Princess Bride, Spaceballs, Three Men and a Baby? We've gone backwards, people. Jonathan Holder in for the Yankees.
Everybody Wants Some, great high school movie. Great baseball movie. I love Richard Linklater, so yes, I think that Everybody Wants Some is good. Caddyshack, I mean, you're going real far
A
back.
couple moons ago.
Clerks for doing old stuff. I like Clerks too,
I like
even.
Clerks.
What was the last funny Farrell movie? Step Brothers? Was there one after?
Other guys.
Other guys?
I'm not a
Counts.
huge Other Guys fan. I think it's more ironic funny.
Too high.
Too high. Get it,
Too
talk.
high.
Get it, talk.
It's too high.
Wow. Couldn't even get it out of the short porch.
Gone at the stadium.
Good joke. That's the funniest movie of 2020.
I got it.
All right. Will Ferrell's last funny movie. Wait.
I think the consensus on Other Guys is that would probably be the last funny one. Off the top of my head, I don't know what's been since.
Was Between Two Ferns
Oh,
the movie funny?
yeah. I liked Between Two Ferns, the
I
movie.
don't think I could get through it. I remember I struggled.
But
I
you
gave up
thought,
early.
you and Jess thought the whole movie was just multiple bits made
Right,
up.
we only got through 15 minutes. It didn't hook me in.
No, you got through less. I remember we talked about it. You didn't realize it was an actual plot where like things happen. You thought it was just consecutive
Still didn't
interviews.
hook me.
Holmes and Watson, terrible. Daddy's Home, no. The House, no. Zoolander 2 was, oh my
Have
god.
you seen the Daddy's Home movies? Because I haven't.
No.
I could see those getting laughs out of me.
No, I've seen, with Wahlberg.
Thi-
Wahlberg's not funny. Jesus, Gardy, what are you doing?
Sicko.
Gardy.
If I recall correctly, Daddy's Home gets some laughs, but not good.
Gotta
Wahlberg
have
doesn't
some
know.
cheap
Wahlberg's
laughs.
not funny. Like it's the strangest thing that he continues to get cut. I like Wahlberg as an actor in serious roles. It's really weird to me that he continues to get comedy roles. He was in The Internship, so there you go. And he was in that season of Andy Eastbound and Down, so that's you got to go a long way to find the last funny Farrell movie. The Other Guys may be it. That's 2010. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decade.
So for me, it's Step Brothers. Me, it's
I
2008.
was gonna say Step Brothers.
Casa de Mi Padre is funny in the concept, but after you get 5 minutes through and you're like, aha, this is what they did,
Right.
it's not actually funny anymore. Did people like The Campaign?
I don't know. Isn't there the scene where he punches a baby?
I know
gotta
that
be
when
okay.
it was out, I liked it, but I was also like 13.
It's like they stopped making scripts for funny movies and they just did like
Concept
Put
movies.
Farrell
They
and
put people
Galifianakis are
on
hot
camera
right
to
now.
be funny.
Don't care what it is. Film it.
How do you spell Mark Wahlberg?
WAHLBERG.
Nailed it.
What's some
Good
funny
scholar.
movies that he's tried to do recently?
Ted.
I'm not a fan of Ted, but I understand it is funny for a lot of people.
Probably
Instant
his
Family made
best
me
comedy.
cry. It's not funny though, but it made me cry. All the
Johnny
money in the world.
Holder.
All the money in the world is Mark Wahlberg literally just being Mark Wahlberg, but saying lines that people wrote for him. Patriots Day, good, not funny.
Mac is okay.
Lone Survivor, good, not funny. Yeah, he doesn't have that many. Good. He's funnier. He's better when he's not playing funny stuff. Mac is okay. 0-2 goes change up.
There goes Holder's perfect season.
We jinxed him.
Damn.
The Happening. He was terribly bad and made it funny.
Is Britain up? I mean, it's a save situation now.
Holder's got it.
Is that Darno?
Darno.
Of course it was. That does not count.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing Holder could have done about that.
Plus
Darno
this-
looks squirrely.
Plus, this game's over, and the Braves are acting like it's not, and that's the weird part.
They showed Britain throwing.
Everybody wants you.
How about Boondock Saints? I hate dull crime scenes. Like honestly, what was the if we type in 2018 comedies, is that how you're doing the search?
Yeah.
What's gonna come up? 2019, I meant. Parasite, was that a comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parasite's got some pretty funny scenes.
Knives Out isn't a comedy, it's a whodunit. It's good.
I
See,
think I think it has enough comedy in it to count.
But when you look at the 97 and 2003 list, they're comedies. These are
Yeah.
Definitely.
Peanut Butter Falcon's a really heartwarming drama that has a couple laughs.
That's
in
funny.
it. Same with
Well, that's the same with Lady Bird and a couple other.
and Once Upon they just don't make comedies
have-
anymore.
1,000%
Comedic
the thing in
levity.
Hollywood right now is we don't make comedies.
Like
We do movies that sprinkle humor in.
yeah, listen to this list: Knives
movies
Out,
that
Peanut
are
Butter
funnier than
Falcon, Once
other
Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those aren't comedy.
Like, who's
Hustlers
making-
didn't have a single joke in it.
Who's making
Jumanji's the first one on here, and then Booksmart.
I mean, like Jordan Peele with the scary movies. Like he's got some very funny moments in those.
Yeah,
but
within
they're
They're
scary
horror movies.
movies. But
It's like
you could argue
it's
that
meant to be like comedic.
the
levity.
funny moments in those put them above a lot of these
Yeah.
movies in pure humor.
Yesterday, Jexy with Adam Devine. That was supposed to be funny. I never saw it. Like Ready or Not is a really good
Or did they yank
horror
Holder?
movie. But it's not
1989,
funny.
the year I was born. Weekend at Bernie's. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Major League. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Uncle Buck. Harry Met Sally. Turner and Hooch.
Now, those are just comedies.
Comedies are out.
Yeah.
What's happened?
It's weird, man.
It's crazy.
If ever the world needed to laugh.
Hooch is crazy. Netflix comedies. Like, I feel... Like, does Adam Devine need to make more movies?
I just told you. He made Jexy. I never saw it.
He had the one where he was in love with the Dario. That wasn't that good.
Yeah, but I liked it enough. No, he had one where Jexy, where like his phone takes over his life.
Did you watch The Wrong Missy?
I watched half of it.
Again, some of the movies we've named, The Wrong Missy can put it under. That's not necessarily a compliment. It's got some laughs. I would watch it.
This person has Uncut Gems. It's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, that's not a comedy though.
Get a little gummied up and watch The Wrong Missy.
King of Staten Island was a comedy. It was, but it was a Judd Apatow comedy, which are never. They're more life than like comedy. But it was.
I
good.
didn't watch it
liked
because I wanted a comedy.
I liked it.
I liked that a lot. Yeah.
Secret Life
he
of
did.
Pets 2.
Heat with Bullock and McCarthy. Oh no. Oh no.
What's going on here?
Palm Springs is awesome. Palm Springs is on top of the list, and it's not even like a riot.
Tree girls, the palm tree guys. What's happening?
You like Step Brothers? That had Wahlberg.
Is the game
Yeah.
still going on?
Yeah.
Wahlberg was in Step Brother?
He was like the interviewer.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very small role.
Very small.
Here we go, Zach. Here we go. Nice
Oh,
pitch.
there it is. The bowling ball's there. We're
Regular.
good. We're good.
Like, I
Did you
know
ever see the McEnroe versus whatever, like, hour special on HBO that the dude, Jon Snow's in it,
Kit
I have
Harington.
and Sandberg are in it? It's like a fake real sports
Right.
documentary about a tennis match that never ends.
Sandberg loves that stuff.
But it's pretty funny.
yeah,
What's Kit Harington?
Kit Harington.
Kit Harington.
He's like really dumb, like incredibly dumb person, but he got taught the word indubitably at a young age, so he fits it into like every answer. It's pretty funny.
It's good.
Oh, like the young funny guys in Hollywood need to like get together. Like Divine, Sandberg.
Sandberg just did Palm Springs.
Who else is young and funny? Even not some of the young guys.
All of like Netflix and Amazon are too focused on stand-up specials because they're so low budget. You just pay one person
Whatever
$100
cost of
grand,
production is.
and then you make that back on the gate of the actual special, and then you give them a percentage of the back end, and slam bam, thank you, ma'am. But I don't like comedy specials, so they don't do it for me. It's like 5 I like. Jake likes comedy special a lot.
I haven't watched a good one
I haven't
in
watched
a
one in a
while.
little bit.
Come on, Zach Gaffigan will do it for me.
Yeah, but I never watch him. He's on that other network now.
I thought his was on Amazon.
Amazon or one of the other ones, I forget. It's somewhere I don't go.
I liked it. Seth Rogen interviewing. Wahlberg's not in Step Brothers. Okay, cool.
Like, what's Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill? Those
Did
guys
you
up
watch
to?
the
Jonah's
new?
serious
Did you watch
now, I
the
guess.
Ellen stand-up or the Jerry Seinfeld stand-up?
I watched the Seinfeld one.
It's horrible.
It's old. It's old stand-up.
And Ellen's was terrible. There was like they felt like they could just stand up there and talk about themselves, and people still cared, like it was 1995 again.
That's exactly
Dude,
what they
you got to
felt.
make jokes. You're forgetting all the jokes.
I'm old now.
Yeah. Can't hear Jake.
Ozuna. Ideal. The Dream. Tying run up to the plate.
Yeah, it's getting close. Ozuna's laughing too much.
Getting his
I
head,
can
Gary.
hear Jake fine.
Unlucky.
On my end, Jake looks like he's fine.
Middlevich
You're
and
good.
Schwartz on Netflix was great. Yes.
Probably didn't talk into the microphone on one of the
It's the
sentences.
whole thing.
The first Middlevich and Schwartz was really good. The second one wasn't, in my opinion. And I heard the third one was good, but I never watched it. So maybe I can watch that. Jake sounds good and looks good.
Why are
Oh,
there no
my.
good comedy movies anymore? Judd Apatow explains in 2017.
Party Down on Hulu. I liked Party Down. I watched that when it was like live.
He says it has something to do with the writer's strike. Sure. Marcelo Ozuna.
Sure. Watched some episodes of New Girl last night,
Sure.
which is strictly not allowed in my bedroom. Not that I don't like New Girl, but they yell in every scene, and they wake me up.
Wake me up when it's all over.
Watch.
We watched that whole series during quarantine.
It's kind of bizarre because Katie's like, they don't yell, and I'm like, let's watch some episodes together. It's really
so-
weird. It's like
Glass shatter.
they yell almost in every scene. It's very bizarre when you notice it.
Okay.
Dragging this one on, huh? I agree that New Girl is funny. I'm just saying it's too jarring to fall asleep to. Things are getting bad, huh? Like, if he hits a home run, we're going to be like,
It's tied.
Pretty
not
mad,
good.
huh?
3-2 pitch. Just bury one, Brett.
Too hard, idiot.
Would have been smarter for Ozuna to barely hit that ball.
Yeah.
New Girl really falls apart as the season's gone. Yeah, I never finished it. Also, Cece's the most irrelevant character in sitcom history.
That's like been forced down your throat. Yeah.
She doesn't bring
like-
anything to the table.
Dang.
Like humor. They don't really make jokes off of her. Like it's really weird when like she doesn't bring anything to the table.
Damn.
It's a weird character.
Yeah. That's around when I stopped watching when Fox came on.
I watched the late seasons for the first time like 3 months ago. I don't know. It was fine.
Yeah.
Here we go, Zach. Here we go. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? Because it's so dang good. I don't think so. Portlandia is gold. Jake, you like Portlandia? I don't like sketch shows.
I've never really watched it. I mean, I very much appreciate Armisen, but
I did it once when I was.
it's a lot.
I did it once when I was a teenager. I watched the first episode, couldn't figure out what it really was because I was 14 and stupid. But last summer, I went to my roommate's house and
They sweep. What's your bet? What do the people have to do? You getting dinner?
I'm getting dinner from Peter Moylan, former stud reliever, next time he's in New York City. And the Mansplain girls will all have to send out tweets explaining how Gary Sanchez is one of the most underrated players in the majors.
Nice. Someone asked what show has the best bloopers. It's 100% easily Always Sunny. Always Sunny season 6 bloopers are kind of like
Always
a must
Sunny,
watch.
Incredible.
Yeah, Always Sunny's pretty good
I think
too.
the only counter is the eastbound and down.
But it's
it
just that
doesn't
one,
have the quantity,
It's just
but
that one blooper with
If you're
Farrell.
going punch for punch,
No, because they got like
how
14
good is your good?
They got 14 seasons of bloopers now.
Right.
The bloopers in Always Sunny when they're talking about they're doing the fake rape conviction and they're saying he bit it, sorry, he bit his dick. I didn't get mine, but my friend he bit his dick. it's so funny. Undefeated at home still. Cool.
Dang.
All right, guys, we got to do the podcast. If you're a patron, you can come watch live. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. The next time we'll be watching a game live on Periscope and YouTube is Monday night. Yankees, Red Sox, Monday night. See you then. Goodbye.